Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev, and this is The Outer World. And we are back. Thank you for joining me again. Oh, the ship's getting worked on. Anyways, so in the last episode, we finished off everything pretty much on Monarch, and now we gotta talk to the scientist that unfroze us to begin with.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents.
I could.
We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the Hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
That's very important, having liquefied. Okay.
Of course.
Later on,
I'll be
dude.
here, as usual.
So much fun for me. Come on, ladies. You just jump straight in there.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okay, so here is Byzantium Freight Port Landing Pad. But we have the Ice Palace, and that is a area that they're going to be going and scrapping the station. And this is the one I was talking about that
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain.
Yeah, you want to stick around to the end of the video when we go back and
signal.
talk to her.
I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Yeah, I'll keep my two girls. I mean, they both do pretty well. I like the hardened hunter with the innocent engine.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Let's see. That does not seem like a good thing. That's sealed. Ah, here we go. Okay, we got to return. Looks like we have to restore power somehow. Whoa, I can't believe I did not see that. Sorry, ladies. I'm not in combat. There isn't anything to be in combat with. Oh no. Yeah, there is. They're all on the other side of that door that I can't get into. Okay, maybe now that the effects wore off, we can get this thing to work. Yeah. Oh no, so yeah.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Good.
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
That was funny.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Damn.
Oh,
I ought to
that's
try
funny.
talking more and fighting less. Seems like it
Oh, that is
saves
so
on
funny.
ammunition.
So, in my test save,
That ain't no fun.
I just pissed him off and had him come at me. But I said, screw it. Let's have some fun with it. Oh, that was so fun. Oh. That was like the last thing I thought would happen. I'll tell you that.
Processing.
Everyone all right?
Dude, came in that way. Is this way? All kinds of goodies in here. Which, of course, is the main reason we come through and... Ooh. Blank UDL keycard. Ooh, I wonder what you use that for.
like a wrapped among the rocks.
Oh, I guess I could have got in there before.
Step lively, Captain. The floor's got teeth.
Yeah, so that's got to be while I'm, you just got to wait till the effect wears off. Whoa, okay. Okay, so somebody knew this stuff was coming. Ooh, the board just really doesn't like me. What's this say? Unstable condition. Ah, that's right. A bunch of test subjects. Nucleon resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. Oh, that's really bad.
Nicely done.
There we go. Now that was the whole point of us coming in the first place. Oh, jeez. Damn. Jeez.
Suppose
Well-
Sublight will thank us for this. I hope that thanks comes in the form of cash.
Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrain? From Cascadia?
Alright, I think we got everything. Oh, wait a minute. What's over here? Oh, nothing's over there. Yep. Alright, it's time to return to Lilia, and this is where it's going to be fun. So hold on, and I will transition to us back at the Groundbreaker.
Captain, I wish... We've arrived at the Groundbreaker. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Alright, we're back on the old Groundbreaker. Oh, here we go. One of the better storylines.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Mm-hmm.
How does an executive-level promotion sound? You can give yourself a raise. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
That's the appropriate response, but I'm going to try this one.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind.
Here we go.
Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure. Nah, I can do that. I'm gullible.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Yeah, because I want to see where this leads to.
Terrific. That go-getter initiative will carry you far in sublight.
Let's have a little fun.
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Oh, Of course. Okay.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Chartrand, huh? Okay. So, the other reason to come back here is we gotta go tell them about medical equipment. There we go. That's the medical bay. We were told we need to tell the lady down here. Yeah, we rescued our friend from this place, or got a new crew member, the medical check, and then now this.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Amy. No? Nothing? Why is everybody smoking so much in this place? Okay, now we can go over here real quick, right? I lost hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table, stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that.
Never had anything in her
Beer
life.
can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Smart. One step at a time. Beer will get you nice and fuzzy, and then you're ready for the good stuff.
A resident alcoholic.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot.
Pretty much.
People drink that for fun?
Yep.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce.
Well, that was quick.
What am I doing? You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine.
It's tempting. I don't want to lose her, though. Yeah, we'll stick with
That
wine.
smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off.
Ooh.
Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if
Sounds like it was her
we get
stepmom.
together and she gets bored of me?
That's what I feel like saying. We'll be nice, I guess. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to lose her as a person.
Well, I never done this before. Never really tried to pursue someone. I'm all flailing limbs and yelling like a little one thrown in the sea who don't know how to swim. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Yeah, there's some good advice. You can't control how people react to you, not even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
Oh, jeez, damn it.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me?
Yeah, pretty
Gosh, I don't know
much.
that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Do you
Nope.
think I should ask her on a...
Ugh. Oh. You know what? Yeah. Figure it out yourself.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Parvati, if you want a drink and a shoulder, you ask me any day or night of the week. I'll likely have already started.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Alrighty. Well. Oh, we need to take her. Alright, well, I'll take her back to the ship, I guess. But we'll probably just end the old episode off. Thank you so much for joining me today, folks. I do appreciate it. As always, please, if you enjoyed the video, share it on the old social media. One of the things you guys can do to help the old channel out the most. If you got a friend that might want to play the game, that would help too.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
You just gotta find your thing.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Well, I take it she's staying on our ship. Alrighty, folks. So, next episode, we will probably start on Byzantium. So please, tune in next time. As always, I am the Rev. This has been the Surge 2. Just kidding. This has been The Outer Worlds. And keep your heads down, your guns up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.